Well, it's Saturday and we all know what that means. It's my turn at the Planet Zoo Challenge. Let's see, so I'd made a standardized container for my critters previously, but I hadn't actually gotten around to decorating the emu exhibit. And I kind of need to do some extra, like, actual decor in this area, too. I think I am going to make myself some kind of, guest fencing? Let's see, so I have these corkwood trees. I'll go ahead and start using those for decor here. A lot shorter, which is a little unfortunate, but not too bad. Thanks, Rose. I don't know if I added donation bins in here. Yes, I did. Probably when I added the seating. Excuse me. I might ultimately have to remove this. Where are we going here? Are we getting that crowded that they can't? Maybe it's because they approached from the wrong end. You know what I wish they had? I wish they had, like... Oh. Okay, I need to put a toilet up here. I wish they had, One Direction paths.
Yeah, but I think I was saying that, when I was working on Streamland, or when I was working on the desert one today, where, I have dedicated staff paths, but it would be nice if we could have either signs that told the guests this way to keep them flowing through, either a walkthrough exhibit or just a certain section of path so that traffic didn't headbutt itself so badly in certain spots. I think that would actually pull up the bottlenecking in certain areas.
Yeah.
I mean, they've done it in other games. I think it's doable. They just haven't done it here. But I think it would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, well, hi, nice to see you again. You might find today's thing a little dull because I'm basically going to be backfilling decoration somewhat.
Oh, you're doing a very decorative edition?
I don't know how long the decorative is going to last, but I'm at least going to try. Because it needs to be done. How well does this blend? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that today. As I mentioned, I am going to be doing decorative things to start with. And I don't think I'm putting a cassowary in here. Might, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they require a lot more in the way of...
That's a lot of animals. Number one, that's over our number limit.
No, I was trying to say, like, it's a lot of vegetation. I don't think they count as desert, which is what I'm working on. So probably not going to be touching that anytime soon. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're not. I don't think pygmy hippos are desert critters, no. I could be mistaken, but... I don't know, it looks a little plain, but again, desert area, so...
It's like a fine line between desert and scrub. Feels nice to feel a little
all the way to 100 just for while I get this painted in. Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. I popped my headphones out of the speaker.
Ah,
Got caught on my arm.
no, fair enough.
I'm talking to Boss. She was showing me a picture of the flooding that was up there.
And where's Boz at?
Your neck of the woods somewhere.
Ah, okay.
More in the coastal area. Not in the state, but
Yeah, yeah. General area.
New England area.
I do think I gotta get rid of these trees if I can. Oh, really? There's only so much I can do when off in the distance is all the forest that's outside my reach. Oh, oops! I was still building into the toilet.
Oh shit.
Skip from group. Okay. You okay, dear?
I'm trying to add this video in so I can put the audio in on it. And it says change project frame rate?
I don't know why it would be asking that.
Selected clips have a different frame rate to the project I have on my, like I have a project open that I'm trying to.
Okay, no, that's the problem. You need to start a new project if you're gonna.
This is a brand new project, but the brand new project.
Oh,
already
okay,
has
then
the
yes.
frame rate,
Yes.
so
Change your frame rate.
big change.
Yeah.
And I was not sure which button to hit because I didn't want to fuck up the editing game.
Well, it's not like I don't have a copy if it comes to it, but.
Oh yeah, I mean it wouldn't be the master copy that I would do. Anyway, I just needed the project.
Gonna have to go without that there. Nope. Let's see then. What can we do instead? I think we're gonna have to actually build our own fence on this one.
Yeah, I just went with one of those mesh pieces at one point, just changed the color before I went with like a ladder.
I'm sorry, I like the ladder one. I hadn't thought of that one.
It was it didn't use a ladder piece. It was like it was just sticks tied together. I was like, okay, this is fine. It was a problem piece that let me fuck it.
Could shorten that, but I don't know if that's really gonna. Like, nothing seems to look right.
Like I was saying earlier today, nothing really feels desert-y in all of the set pieces. There's like a rusted piece of metal fence that I think is part of the Australian fences that I almost went with. But like it kind of felt like outdoor weather. But even then it was a little big. It wasn't that one. Well, that one's not bad. But yeah, no, I just took a prop piece that let me flip it on its side that kind of worked. For the one fence, and then the other fence was a tiny little mesh doodle that I half sunk into the ground. There's also in the Twilight pack, there's some wood, a wood piece that's called it's for the portcullis building it.
Mm-hmm.
That can be flipped on its side and kind of looks like fence pieces too. I can't remember if that one should put over though, but it's like a neutral looking piece of wood.
Don't have that in smaller, do they? No, they don't. Let's see. let's see. I have to start a fresh thing there. Pretty sure these East Asian ones can be recolored. Oh, there should be.
Oh wow, that's really short.
They've got longer. But it kind of looks like it's the right coloration. No, I don't want to search anything. I want to. Huh, problem though. It has the fence joints in the middle. Which means to turn a corner I need to find some kind of post that works. And that does not. Nope. Come on. Bless you.
Or a rock or something, whenever I have an odd corner, I find sometimes if I'm really dead set.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do a rock because I'm gonna have a lot of turns because I have curved paths on this. It's not conservation. Could this be? No, that's unpainted. Do I have it painted? 2 year. That is a little too big. Oh, there we go. There's actual Planet Zoo things. Now I've just got to find the right one. So if that's the case, then... Colored? No. Well, the thing is, okay, they've got the fence, which means I gotta have something that works as a fence post in here. Yeah, I don't want carved painted pieces for this. Slightly off. Alright, so let's see. That's rounded. It's got to be a painted square. There we go. Really wish I had a color picker for this. Really wish. A color picker where I could pick a color off of the bloody thing.
Oh, like the eyedropper?
Yeah.
Grab this color. So you're not sitting there playing with the palette, trying to... That's... There. No, go back. That. A little bit lighter.
You're talking and I'm not moving anything. So I know you're on a time delay there, but giving me instructions like that don't help anything.
The way the light's hitting it looks pretty close.
That is probably as close as I'm gonna get. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. It's gonna be good enough. And that's the problem with pre-generated fencing. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm going to... You okay, dear?
Yeah, you could have left out the part where I was making the map.
Oh, I thought I caught all those.
No.
Oh, you can edit it out if you want. The part where you're scraping the mat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I caught all those. Like I said, there might be some things that I missed.
I don't know if I can cut that out successfully.
Why not? Oh. Oh, I can maybe blend that in. If I'm careful enough. Good enough. Well, that's passable. Thinking, put a little stone archway there. Maybe put some, put a door frame in there or something. Oh, I see what you're talking about, I think. There we go.
It's gonna look green when you look green.
Because isn't it like one of the copper pieces?
No. It's like bright. It's like dark green. Excuse me. There's a fence piece and then there's a gate piece. They're like classic gate pieces. Well, you've got something searched, so I don't know if that's not.
Yeah, I've got gate searched.
It might just be considered fence. Like I don't
Okay,
know the name.
I'll find something.
There it is. Scroll back up. It's on the left-hand side. There. Middle.
So it's a copper fence.
I didn't know that it was called copper. All I know is that it was green. There's a piece that has the gate on it. No, wait, that's not it. It had like animal carvings at the top of it.
Well, I'm not seeing it. I mean, I suppose anything's a gate if you try hard enough, but... You know, looking through this stuff wouldn't be so bad if they were a little bit more thoughtful in how they apply tags and how you search them. Because, like, okay, clearly I'm thinking fence or gate, but it's going to have some really stupid thing instead.
Yeah, they don't like seem to stick with the naming theming.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, right. I forgot you have two accounts. That's right. Well, I appreciate that you feel it's relatively good looking. Relatively. I'll tell you what, if I have to, I can just put a door in a, let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate you so I have your colors. Would be nice if that worked, but obviously not. That would be too easy. Okay. I'll tell you what, let me duplicate you. And split from group. Adjust this a little bit. I'm not really worried about syncing that in because I'm not actually attaching anything, so it's not so bad. I'm going to flip you around instead. Yeah, I'll do. I know what a cassowary looks like. I actually enjoy cassowaries a great deal, but I'm not currently trying to work on cassowaries. And I'm not going to suddenly start working on cassowaries. That's not going to work. Door, not gate. Hey, Doug. Sorry, that was weak, but I'm having allergies. You have to accept the dugging I can. If it sounds like I'm gargling my soul, it's because I essentially am. Could do without. Really? Because I sound a little rough to me. That would be lovely if you could. Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, I forgot the Twilight things have like these fancy build your own door things. That might work. Something like that. Haven't actually tried this, so it's gonna come out terrible, but what you gonna do? Huh. I'm not sure this is going to work, but... It doesn't help that I don't know what I'm doing with these various pieces. I really haven't, like, tried to use any of them before. But I don't think that's going to look right. I think I need to just find a door and put it on there and be done with it. Let's be recolored. Yes, but it didn't let me recolor really. Okay. I know there's like a there's a thing, and I always have trouble finding it again, but there's a thing that's basically an animal loading dock. I wonder, dock? No, not dock. Not loading. But it looks like something you'd put animals through, and it's usually pretty big. And I never know where it is. Like, I'll find it, and I'll use it, and I'll be like, hey, this is awesome, I should remember it. And I remember it, but I don't remember where it is. Alright, you know what? So instead of doing that... What I'm going to do instead is I will put this over here as well, and I'll just block it off with rope. Guess no entry. Oop, not what I wanted. Come on. As far as I'm aware, dear. So anyhow, what's news? What's been going on? How is existence? Hopefully not too drab. Oh, okay. That might work. As close as I can. Okay, yeah. And what I'll do is I'll put another plank in.
This was me. I did this. It was a team sport.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't know you were going to try that.
Just making sure you knew.
Thank you for dealing with my difficulties. I appreciate it, dear. I have food anxieties, so when food doesn't match my expectation, I get weird. and it's really picky. Like, I went through a period a couple weeks ago where I just didn't really eat much except for bread, because even the peanut butter I normally eat tasted weird to me. Part of my anxiety thing, but my wife, bless her little heart, knows about this and tries to accommodate it. So she just went and had some fluff, some marshmallow stuff out of a jar that I've been using, and then let me know she used it. Which I'm immensely grateful for, because as stupid as it sounds, it really helps. I mean, in theory, I could just duplicate the existing wood, but I don't think I really want to. Kind of want this to stand out as a specific thing. Nope, not what I wanted. Come on. Come on. Preferably without clicking on something wrong. There we go. Yeah, that's what I got. I got it when I had my latest tooth pulled out. I need something that I could eat, and that was it. That'll do for that. Okay. So I have a vague idea now what I'm doing with all this. Thank you, dearest. Ha! No kidding. Now, I feel bad this is a straight line, but having it go, like, crooked didn't really work at all. I'm still not happy with that fence, though. I mean, I could just find wood and use ropes to connect the wood. I used to have an old fence I made, but... I think it was more... Yeah, like, it's interesting, but it's not desert. As is, I feel bad I just slapped bamboo down here. Could I get away with just using that? I mean, that looks... Oh, well, that's not bad, and it would certainly save me some trouble. Oh, I don't know if I got a chance to tell you, Doug. This is going to be a pretty low-key session, because I'm focusing on trying to be more decorative. I don't know why you're giggling, woman. Well, I do decorate to some degree, but... Like, I know I don't decorate nearly as much as you do. Or at least not in the way that you do.
I mean, it would be boring if we both had the same clothes.
I know, but I still feel bad that...
Got mad at that.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of trouble because of the fact that the pieces don't line up. Like... It doesn't have the wood at the end, which means I can't just blend it in when I go to move it. I have to put in a post, and the posts don't look right, and then it gets all weird. So...
Yeah, that was the fence I almost went with on the,
Well, it's mine now. You can't has.
the donkeys, but...
You can't has. My fence.
No, you're fine.
It really doesn't, dear.
No, it kind of just created its own little floating marshmallow.
If you mix it more, it might.
I mixed it pretty good.
Then you just basically have a gob of fluff in your hot chocolate, dear. Sorry. I don't know where you got that expectation, but it is wrong.
I've never messed with fluff, but floating marshmallows.
Well, do we need to get some? They're fairly cheap.
I don't know. They're out of hot chocolate.
Oh, well, now it's irrelevant. Okay, good to know.
There's like one pouch left, and for this mug I do two. Because the one tastes watery, no matter what I do to it.
Why won't you click? Why?
Because it's thin into a
Well, okay, so it's kind of served its purpose then.
Yeah.
So... Huh, it still ain't working, though. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, there were a couple things that got left in that probably should have come out. But I'm afraid to fucking take it out on my own.
What are you talking about?
On the
Oh, on the video, yes, sorry.
because I don't want to fuck it up.
You really can't. Just cut it out.
But it's going so fast, I'm having trouble grabbing it. Like,
If you zoom in, you can go frame by frame, dear. Like, really, it's not hard.
but, okay. I'm afraid it's not going to look right if I take it out now.
I absolutely promise you, it is fine. That's all I did, hon. You're looking at the same speed I did. If you haven't spotted the points where I combine videos, that tells you all you need to know. You're good. Or
I
if
can tell where you combine videos because my hands are different.
okay, or if need be, then make a mark of where it is, and I'll fix it for you later. The desert is looking sparse, which, on the one hand, makes sense, but on the other hand, it's really boring.
Yeah, like we're so used to like landscape.
Yeah, this is what happened to the blasphemy that is my supposed grasslands area. Okay, it was so bland looking that I just said, screw it, palm trees, and that's what happened. Oh, you're gonna hate me, hun, but I'm starting to hate my.
Oh, no. Can you just not look at that section?
I'm trying my best, dear. I'm trying my best. Nope.
Perhaps you
Nope.
can make a note of it for the next thing we attempt if we do another one.
Yeah, we'll do another one eventually. Eventually, we'll either get tired of what we've been doing, or my computer will give up the ghost, and we'll have to start over.
I think your computer's gonna give up the ghost.
We'll see.
It's doing a little better without us moving the maps back and forth, but now you don't have to deal with my bullshit on top of you.
Yeah, because that's just doubling the number of critters and everything. I'm planning on doing oasis. What do you do? What's the plural of oasis? Oases? I'm going to do multiple oasi, or whatever it is, oasis, just to break up the monotony. Like, there's going to be one here. This will probably get some desert rocks to, you know, keep people from just looking at my workers walking along like doofs, including the security guys, who all three are hanging around back here.
I had a mechanic just
For real?
outside of the break room earlier, and I'm like, why? And I looked down, I was like, I don't have enough to do. I'm like, you just don't have a job somewhere, standing here. I'll find something.
Okay, well, there's the bathrooms. Maybe they'll start heading that way now that there's bathrooms for them to check. My kangaroos, I assure you, need no protection. I dare you to hop into the kangaroo hut. They will kick your... They'll kick whatever you got through your face. This is almost long enough. Almost. In fact, I could just bring them a little bit closer.
Hey, at least I don't have to spend an hour laying in audio.
What's up?
At least I don't have to spend an hour laying in audio.
Why don't you?
It's only a half hour long.
Oh, well. That's convenient, isn't it?
I mean,
I've taken my hand at editing Nisey's art videos that she posts on Facebook. Excuse me, YouTube.
he's trying to do the speed belts.
Yeah, because we've discovered that the thing that Nisey was doing herself to do it is very similar to what I'm doing, except much, much slower.
Well, I'm also being a lot pickier on what I'm putting out, and you're not, because there was plenty of it left in.
Well, again, if you mark where it was, if you're not comfortable editing it, just mark where it was, and I will edit it.
It was a lot, though, and I think that's just me being me,
It might be.
and I'm trying not to let it sit
You might be
there.
being too perfectionist, in which case I can't save you.
Yeah, I know. I'm my own worst enemy 95% of the time. And, like, there was plenty of flips that still got left in, and there was a because I had to type something and that got left in.
Okay, except none of that is stuff that is inherently bad.
It was stuff that I would take out though, because it wasn't project being done. So I'm like,
Yeah, that might be a little too much editing though. But hey, you're welcome to it.
this is why it takes me like.
It takes you, yeah, it takes you forever to edit these videos.
Yeah.
Just accept that it's going to be a little less.
Polished.
Yeah. For the how many views do you get?
I don't know. It depends on the one. It depends on what it is.
Okay, give me your highball number.
On the speed felt or the individual episode?
The speed felt, the thing that I'm actually editing for
Let
you.
me go check.
Because I'm pretty sure the number is not going to justify the amount of effort you put into it, dear.
Probably not. Nothing justifies the amount of effort I put into shit behind the scenes. You know this. I know this.
Yeah, why not?
But I fucking do it anyway.
Well, yes, but the point is, don't complain about me doing it. That don't look right. You know, screw it. It's just staying like that. I'm not going to get bogged down by this shit. I'm not. I'm building friggin' fences, and that's what I'm going to do.
That one had 35.
Unless you've got 2 zeros to add to that, it's not worth it, dear. Yeah, I know, but again, it's an expenditure of time. I'd rather you did more art than spent more time editing your bloody videos. Your prerogative, but I kind of figured you'd enjoy that more too. Yeah! Fencing! Keep little Timmy out of the friggin' alligators. I don't care, Timmy. I don't care if you want to pet the alligators. That's not what alligators are for. Alligators are for disposing of Timmies after they've, you know, expended their value. I'm imagining now a nefarious world where there are no rules and they literally encourage Timmy to hop in the alligator pool just because it's cheaper than feeding him. I'm not gonna be one of those people, but the thought crossed my mind. Should probably take that tea bag out of my tea, shouldn't I?
Maybe.
Come on, where are you?
So, like, average of maybe 27, 30. But it seemed to depend on what the subject was. I think this one might be a little bit, the current project might be a little bit higher.
Highball me. What's the highest you ever got?
38.
Okay. Was a month worth that 38 people seeing your video?
I don't know, because the channel's not monetized.
I think you just answered your question, dear. That sipping noise brought to you by tea. Or as my former coworkers used to call it, dirty sugar water, because I tend to do oolong tea, which is much more mild. And they mocked me mercilessly.
Sugar water?
Huh?
Who called it dirty
Beth?
sugar water? Oh, casino.
Yeah, way long
I
ago.
was like trying to figure out what redneck called it that from the plastic.
No, that was all fucking Beth. Let's see, so I need to actually push this down. If I'm going to make
Like,
myself...
technically would all be dirty sugar water if you're talking to Billy Bob or the plastic plant. You didn't have time to drink tea with plastic plant, and it was so fucking hot.
Yeah!
Probably the last thing you wanted to begin with.
I worked in a company that made pressed plastic items, and it was so hot in the winter that I would be sweating in shorts and a shirt. And the summer, I literally had heat exhaustion one time. So yeah, no. I'll turn off line surface here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my current heat sensitivity is largely because of my experiences there. Because it really crushed me.
Although, you were always a little extra sensitive. I mean, our honeymoon trip, the drive down, kind of both of us over, but you were really fucked up with that.
Well, yeah, but that is a little different. Like, I didn't used to have horrible problems at 80-degree weather, which is what we're having locally. Like, I'm just barely in my comfort range right now.
Yeah, I'm at the far end of it. I was thinking about the AC back on. I dropped down to 50s again today. I was trying to just tough it out. Plus, our room's a little bit warmer. My new PC likes to put out incredible amounts.
I really don't think it's your PC, dear.
Yeah, it's supposed to go down to 56 tonight. 55 tomorrow. Like, outside it feels wonderful. It's just warm. It's currently 71 outside. Our bedroom in the corner that I'm sitting in is a 80. And this hydrometer keeps going from like 99 to 96 to
I told you it's broken.
now it's sitting at 98. Like, is it really 98% humidity in here? I think it would be raining inside if it was.
Yeah, I got a hydrometer for my hermit crabs, and within the first day, the adherent I used broke down in the humidity of the tank, and it just took a dunk in the crab water.
Was it the adhesive sticker that you
Uh-huh. Well, again, it was high humidity. You know, I did my best to keep it dry, but there's only so much you can do. So definitely need some desert rocks. Sorry, dear.
I won't go outside if you need to anymore.
Oh, that's fair.
Especially when I'm the only one that's up. I'm glad we don't open these front windows because we would have had to replace the screens by now. He was mad last night. He started ripping your screen apart from the outside.
I think I need some kind of fern or something. I didn't know they had basket ferns now.
That came in with the Indonesian stuff. Oh, the tree ferns are always lovely.
Yeah.
They're a little tropical though, but if you're doing an oasis, I guess.
Yeah, but if I sink them in, then you just see the tops. That's not bad.
But yeah, he ripped your screen apart, and then he came over to my window. And then he was ripping my screen apart, and I was trying to ignore him. I had my headphones on, so it's not like you could really hear my speakers, and about 15-20 minutes later, he's back ripping your screen apart. I was like, oh my god, Kitty.
Well, he just wants some attention. He's lonely.
I get that, but could he, like, show up during, before midnight?
If you could show up only during business hours, that would be
Yeah.
nice.
Hours of operation. 7 a.m. to midnight.
Okay, so at least that broke it up a little bit. I still don't know. I really wish I could do something with that. With the path that I've got my employees walking on. But it doesn't help that there's also like this big divot here. So I can't put a normal looking door on it unless I redo... Well, you know, I could redo the path. suppose it really isn't gonna do any harm to flatten this out. How bad is that? That's just a little shelf. I don't care about that. Oh, did you get kitty kisses? Alright, so now in theory I can put a door in instead, which would be nice. I really wish I could remember what the animal gates were called. There's a set of animal gates in... Yeah.
Yeah, they're under doors. Construction doors, they're in there. Pretty sure there's like a
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Huh. So I spent all that time just being completely brainless and not finding it for myself. Good to know. Thank you for your enthusiasm about me being stupid. I appreciate that, dear.
Hey, I have those moments with myself.
Turn off my angle lock.
How many months
I wasn't going to bring that up. I was being good. I wasn't bringing that up whatsoever.
I know I'm a moron sometimes.
You're not a moron. You just didn't know. You're allowed to not know.
That program is very overwhelming. There's a lot of shit on there.
Yeah, it took me a whole like 30 seconds looking to find that.
Oh. Guess how long we've been married.
Well, we both know that's not really your nature anyhow. There's a reason I do all the digital stuff. There's a handle or something, I think. There we go. Now it's slightly decorated. What else? There's gotta be something else I can use, like... Oh? Didn't care for your hermit crabs, did you? Or whichever species of crab you had? Taking a tea break anyhow.
What now?
Doug says, hearing you talk about your crabs makes me not miss mine, lol. And yeah, you were talking about, oh, he was an escape artist. Was he an escape artist, or were you just bad at securing their tank? That's a legitimate question. I'm not being too snarky. I'm not being... I understand. I mean, okay. Let me put it this way, okay? You see the sealant on our glass tank there, dear?
Yeah.
Okay, depending on the crab and the quality of the sealant, they will climb that up that to get out. So it's not... I'm not casting total shade on Doug. I'm only casting a little shade on Doug. And they said a bit of both, so I'm not being unreasonable. I know that I've been very careful not to let things get too high in my crab tank just yet.
Well, that, and we also have plastic mesh covering.
Yeah, I'm really hoping if things work out that I might be able to set up the tank, because I really would like to get them some more room.
Yeah, we can build some more plants.
Oh, we were gonna have crab cam. We were gonna start that up, except both my crabs are molting right now. One went for a surface molt, and I found him like just like a few days ago. And as it turns out, was it last weekend?
Yeah, you went to clean the tank after stream.
Yeah.
And we were gonna go the next day or Monday and pick up like 2 more crabs if they had them. And
Yep.
The one was in mid-molt or just finished molting, and we had to scoop him out, put him in a bucket, and protect him. And the other one was just starting to think about going down to molt, so now we have to wait until they're both complete.
Yeah.
But see, we have the added, I don't know if it's a bonus or what.
There was a vines on the backside and it liked to climb it, and I never knew crabs could climb it. Then it liked harassing my cat when it escaped. I can see that because none of my cats have reacted too great to those things.
I don't know, I think Cal would eat it.
I think Cal would try until it decided to fight back, hon.
But
Pretty sure he would puss out right about the time, no pun intended, right about the time where I would have to try to get the crab to let go of his face, which I wouldn't be looking forward to.
yeah, so like we have to like extra secure the top back of the tank because I used to have fish in there, and it's a dry crab tank now. It's not like they're in water crabs, but the cats like to sit on top of the hood that's up there. So we had to make sure we definitely secured the top sections so they couldn't stick their arms down in there and fuck with them. Because they liked to fuck with the guinea pigs when we had them.
To be fair, that too was mostly Cal.
Well, I can't remember if Peabut did it at all.
He might have once or twice, but he didn't do it very much. Cal was the one who was always getting yelled at for it.
Well, Cal wanted to eat the one, so... You know those cute videos where you see the cats and the guinea pigs curled up together? That's not normal. Cow is a predator through and through.
Cow knows what he is.
And the one day we were having bedtime with the pigs, I had some pads down and they were sitting on the bed, and Cow was sitting there, and we were letting the dogs smell the pigs, and they were being very gentle. And they were very excited about, what is this? And all of a sudden, Cow lunged forward and tried to grab one of them by the neck and run off with them. I was like, oh no.
To be fair, we were also with supervision.
We were sitting right there.
With supervision, we didn't try to stop him the moment he showed up on the bed.
Yeah, we were right
to
there.
see what would happen. And I did snag him before he could really do anything.
Yeah, like he just barely touched the fur, and we had him, and he didn't do anything, and then we're like, okay, enough of this.
Well, I had to give him a little bit of a shake to him to let go of it.
Yeah.
Because I was worried he was going to start shaking it, which no bueno for the poor
yeah.
thing. So I was just trying to keep him from going to town, as it were.
So it was difficult for us to do floor time with them because of Cow. I got a puppy playpen. No, it was a guinea pig playpen that was tall. No, it might have been
No,
a puppy
it was
playpen.
a puppy playpen.
Yeah, because of how big the door was on the side. And I could put them in there, but I had to sit right there with them. I couldn't leave them unattended. And even a couple times, sitting or standing right there with them, Cow jumped the waist-high fence and got in there with them, and I had to fucking retrieve him out of there. He's a bit hard-headed. What exhibit's this?
This is my emus.
Why are you giving them?
I wanted at least a little bit of tree. It didn't look right with no tree. Oh, that's too big tree. A smaller tree. Ghost gums are usually.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. I wanted to add like tree to this.
Oh yeah.
So because it looked just so bare compared to the other one. So I figured some ghost gum tree would be a good selection for that.
Are guinea pigs
Guinea pigs are the larger ones.
Huh?
Guinea pigs are hamsters. Which ones are smaller?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, guinea pigs are the bigger ones. Guinea pigs are the ones that look like capybaras except hand-sized.
Yeah, we had 2 5-foot-long cages stacked on top of each other. To up almost an entire wall in our room.
Alright, that's better at that regard. I don't like having no trees, and I realize I'm doing the same friggin' thing I did with the grassland, but...
At the same token, there needs to be some kind of landscaping for the guests and some kind of shade, and then they start bitching that it's too hot and it's not pretty enough. So a lot of it is just more aesthetic for the guests.
Yeah, I can't justify...
And it needs some kind of something.
Okay, so... Alright, so I figured out that I'm just doing this basic fencing for this. I kind of want to see... Are there any good lights for that? Check floor lights. No, it's gonna be a hanging light then.
Oh, check it out. So, I didn't know. Where is it? There's a hanging light that looks like it's Indian, but it's North African, and you can, I think, change the colors on it. There it is.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah, like I never really took it out and really looked at it before because I was like, oh, I'm not really doing anything Indian themed. And then I was like, oh wait, no, this is North African. And then I realized you could change the colors on it, and I was like, oh. Oh god.
Yeah, that's obnoxious.
It's for a much bigger structure. There's the conference. No, those wouldn't look right.
I mean, if I can find a lamppost that isn't completely ugly.
Those are the ones I sunk into the ground where I have just the lamp sticking out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I made it just tall enough.
Because you can change the color on. I think you can change the color on all of it, like the metal too. But
yeah, because if I do that.
I had like hidden off the entirety of the concrete to make it kind of look like an old like mining lantern type thing.
Oh, you can dictate the light color too.
Yeah.
Look at this. No, get rid of that. Thank you. Because I'd kind of like to do a yellowish color or yellowish brown color. Yeah. Like that. And what I can do is I can... I think that's about 2. Isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that works. That gives me some lighting to go along with the fence. It's not perfect, but at this point, I'm gonna take what I can get. Okay. Alright, good. Good. That gives me some nighttime light, because these weren't really cutting it. The streetlights really don't do much. They never have. So it's like, eh. In fact, I almost want to just get rid of the streetlights at this point, but then the street looks... Yeah, it's just, it doesn't quite look right, but eh. Okay. So let's see. So I've done that. That's decorated. I've got the background dunes to block line of sight. Got my roll-up door. So I think I'm good to now continue with actually building shit that I care about.
I already know I'm gonna have to do a bonus stream this week, so whatever. You don't need to stall on my...
I'm not stalling on your account, honey. Again, that's just... You do your thing by, you know... You do your thing and you go around and you do your thing perfect the first time, and I just redo it 3 or 4 times till I'm happy. Alright, so let's see. What have I got that's... I know I had... Oh, that's right. I had the armadillos and the And the porcupines.
Yeah, I don't. And the emu. Oh, you have. Oh wait, you have 4 animals in.
Yeah. 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna be done tonight.
Maybe.
Ah, shit. I might have to do 2 streams this week.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
I was confused. You ripped it all out, redid it, and I'm still behind.
Well, okay. To be fair, unlike you, I do standardization. Okay, which is a big advantage.
Yeah.
So I just basically copied the walkthrough portion, and, like, that's it. I've got my walkthrough part, which means I'm ready to go for the next part. And even that's standardized because I'm using the bloody walls. So it is a little bit of a cheat. Duplicate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hard to split and even when it's 7. So what I'll do is I'll put this here. And I'll put like a tree in there for decoration or something.
So,
Oh, the pyramid's going to be part of the eatery, so I'm probably going to do the pyramid right here. And I'm going to have you, like, walk in and find food and other sundries.
are you doing that as part of this one?
No, that's going to be a separate thing. I'm going to work on that next.
But it's gonna be part of the desert?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, pyramids, you know?
just making sure.
Think of it this way. It'll eat up a lot of time for you, honey.
Oh,
Alright, so let's see. Let's say 2 adults, 2 juveniles. About 5,000. Okay.
So, are we spinning the next biome, or are we...
We don't have to do that yet.
No, like, when we're both done, are we gonna spin, or are we automatically going for whatever biome we... I don't know what we're gonna do.
I'd be willing to get it relatively soon.
Money's a little tight, so we have to take my mom somewhere to get a lot.
Okay, so I need to test out my barriers here and see how big this is. I know it's not big enough, but I want to see what it's at. Okay. Yes, I am. I love me some friggin' kiwis. I enjoy my kiwis very much. They are adorable, they are fluffy, and they are remarkably huge.
I think they didn't look that big in the...
Oh, they absolutely are, hun. A kiwi is a 2-arm carry animal, hun.
They didn't look that big in the trailer.
Everyone thinks that until they see a live one. Like, okay, compare sizes. How big do you think it is?
The kiwi?
Yes,
Based off the trailer, or just...
in general. Would you say they're the size of a honeydew melon? Okay, try a large duck. Yes! Kiwis are shockingly big and no one knows it. It's hilarious.
They definitely didn't look that big in the trailer.
Yes. Again, I was shocked to see how big they were. I didn't expect it. But turns out What's that?
What you gonna do everything?
I was going to. I've got one more animal after this. Thought it was 5. Yeah, I've got armadillo, which isn't out yet right now.
Oh, it's not out?
No, I have to put the armadillos and the porcupines back in.
Where'd they go?
I had to put them away when I rebuilt everything.
Oh, so what's in? So the kangaroos are in.
Yeah, kangaroos are in, the emus are in. I want to put my armadillo and my Brain fart. My porcupine's back in.
Okay.
That's 4. And yeah, I'll probably do African penguins, because that sounds
See,
fun.
I thought you had already put the other 2 back in, which is why I was like, oh, I really am behind.
Speaking of which, let's see how many I'm supposed to have. Okay, so minimum 6. So that's, what, 3, 4, 5, call it 6,000? 6 to 8,000 should be enough room.
That's not very big.
Well, I mean, this right here is about 5,000. It's not huge, but it requires a certain amount. That also requires a certain amount of deep water.
Do the Africans require water?
What's that?
Do the Africans require water?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're penguins. They're still penguins, even if they're African.
Well, I didn't know if they were like watery penguins or if they were just land penguins. I don't know. I didn't know if they had like the same sort of requirements. It was just temperature that was different.
Let's see, if I...
No, obviously. From my lack of knowledge.
If I do this...
Well, no. Put it in the middle circle.
Well, no, I was going to put the African penguins in there.
I don't know if you have enough room.
Or the pyramid.
Yeah, I would go pyramid. Might have to make the front of that a little bit longer.
Like, I might, I'm just getting a rough idea what I want to do. Okay, so... Yes, I'm aware. But I'm just getting a rough idea if I've got room for what I'm thinking, which it looks like I do, because again, I want to put the thing there. In fact, I think I want to start working on that now before I forget. I keep forgetting I was going to do it, so... Can't remember where those rocks are located. The squared off ones. So were they temple or something? Oh, the wall pieces. I thought they were props, to be honest. 'Cause isn't it like themed for Indonesian or something? Maybe I'm wrong. Well, there's the Indonesian mossy. See, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, they do have actual, huh. Do I want to do that with walls? It seems kind of weak. Because they have, like, actual... Like, they have individual blocks, but then again, they're kind of small. I don't know, I think I need a lot of computer resources if I do that right. I don't think that's... Oh, if only this had a corner, honey. Like, there's some decent-sized bits. Huh? No, because what happens is this. Yeah. Yeah, your artist brain just caught up with it, huh? Yeah, 'cause if I mix it in, best I can do is that, and it still isn't gonna look right. Huh. Unless I put statues or something. Yeah, or plants or something on the bottom shelf.
Oh, that's the thing. I don't know how you would pull it off higher.
Statues.
No,
Statues.
you need it up higher.
That's easy.
Is it?
Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna. So that was 4.
We might need to use the tunnel piece for the entrance.
Oh, it's 5. Which means boop. I was just gonna do an interior with shops and stuff. I decided against it because I already have enough restaurant. Shush you. Sorry, the Indonesian one is the, not the one that I'm looking at here. Well, that's fine. Pretty sure that's enough room to get through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just have to make it narrow. So that way they're not walking on this. Yeah, I've noticed that, and that's originally that's what we were doing. Is we were doing random wheel zoo stuff here, and after the second restaurant, I said no, I'm done. There's just no way I can bring myself to keep doing that.
I even rated the animal exhibits and habitats, and I'm still getting restaurants scanned over things.
And this is why I didn't want to do this. That's why I asked us to restart this way.
Well, no, the last one finished because we were chugging.
Well, yeah, but I was also getting PO'd at the randomness anyhow.
No, that one was
Wasn't it? Okay.
That we were trading back and forth. The last one was not the same. The only thing we were spinning was bio. That was it. I was using random animal because I'm good. I don't know. I think that's gonna get tough on.
I'm probably gonna raise it. I'm looking at this and I think I'm gonna have to raise it.
The only way that would work would be if the copies became totally. If you're putting shops in, you might want to place one just to get a height idea.
Well, I don't mind if the top of the thing melts into it, but I might have to.
You might need the bottom a little bit bigger just so that the platform piece can enter the shop.
Well, this isn't gonna work because I can't go up evenly between the two of them. Because when I do, it starts breaking up the moment you get above a certain point. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it with the walls.
I don't understand what's wrong.
Okay. Okay, so this looks good, right? but it doesn't line up.
But if you're gonna put a flat platform there for the statue there.
No. The stair part doesn't line up
Doesn't line up with what?
with the bottom stair part. This is flat. This should be indented like the other ones, but instead it's flat. And it stands out like a sore thumb once you know it's there, and I know it's there.
The other side's like that too, isn't
No, it's not.
it? What happens if you indent
That. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to actually do the temple one. Like, I'm going to have to do it with temple pieces instead. In which case, I might do a courtyard or something. Well, that's not really in the spirit of the...
I think you do it like a courtyard below and put them on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not like the courtyard before you.
It's okay, it's not what I planned on, but that's alright.
Or are there some statues right now?
Uh-huh. Yeah, for my potato PC, yes.
I'm sorry there wasn't enough to replace your Nisey.
It's okay. It's just how it is.
So it's not like we really had much of a choice. Mine had to get done.
Yeah, yours needed doing more than mine.
Well, I mean, my motherboard being shipped.
Oh well,
died, so
even before then we were planning on doing yours before mine,
Yeah.
so...
I got a decent number of years out of that one.
Yeah, you did.
So like 7 or 8.
Something like that.
For as hard as I drove that thing into the ground.
Just gonna even this up on the inside, because if I don't, it's gonna drive me mad. Alright, so... So what I'm going to do is I've got these pieces here, and I'm going to make the next level up. And then I will probably leave the center open for natural light and everything. I wonder. Can I do half walls? I have to make it much bigger. But they don't have any half roofs, which means I'd have to manually do the panels, which might be a bit brutal. See, this is the kind of ginormous garbage that that is going to draw people in as, you know, ninth wonder of the world, stop by our car stop.
Hey, I actually want to check out one of these.
Yeah, I know, and isn't that fucking sad?
I know.
We've got a Buc-ee's coming in to our state, and me and Nisey both want to go see it, and it's really sad. But on the other hand, you know, it's something different. We're weird. We kind of like good big truck stops anyhow.
Well, we had the, let's put some context. in and get gas. So we determined that we don't like Loves so much, but we really like Pilot and Flying J. They're, I think, the same company. We like Holiday Inn. Hampton Inn's okay. The rest of them are a little weird. And now that this Buc-ee's is coming in, we're like, this looks like fun. However, the one that's coming in in our state's going to be like a 3.5-4 hour drive. And we're not sure we can justify driving that far just to go to this fucking gas station, basically. Because it's not going to be a truck stop because they don't allow trucks.
Oh, really?
The couple of signs I saw said no trucks.
Huh.
Unless that
When the hell did I screw up my measurements?
Unless that was that entrance. It might have been that entrance, but I don't think they...
Damn it. You know, it doesn't matter that much.
It's not really a truck stop, it's more of like a gas station. I'm pretty sure I'd seen signs from other people's videos that went to check them out that,
Okay, I think I need to move this whole thing over, though.
it's only close to the path. I would like to move it down.
I'll move it over here.
But the penguins.
What, I can put the penguins in here. There's plenty of room.
That's not our dog. There's somebody that drives by with a dog in their car that has their windows rolled down, no matter what the weather. And the dog is carrying on like he got hit by a car. He's just excited for the car ride. Gets this every time.
Yeah, I know it looks like a jungle temple. It's kind of the problem. I didn't see any ways of recoloring that one. I can color these ones, but... I'm not sure, but you know what? This looks pretty good. Okay, so... turn off the angle snap for now. Okay. Okay, so we're at 9. Way too far. Oh no, exactly right. Well, that's just sad. I'm gonna find out who that is, because this is the wrong time of night for that. Hello. Hello. Declined. Survey. No, I don't want a survey. I don't want you to survey me and decide that, hey, you'd be a great opportunity for me to sell a product. Yeah, I didn't hear that far. Yeah, exactly. If I had enough give a damn in me, I would find out just for the sake of it, but I don't. So I won't. Okay. I feel like this is going to just turn out so horribly. I'm doing it anyhow, damn it, but... Why are we not like... No, let's not. Come on, let's work with me here. Thank you. Ooh, that's a rough sell. Okay. So I definitely have to have it on the inside. Otherwise it's going to look really awkward on the outside. You know, much like the real pyramids, this is definitely an example of a big, stupid object. Kind of thing that only an idiot makes. Some grand statement of their own high opinion of themselves that doesn't actually mean anything and really is an eyesore to the surrounding world. Good job.
Well, you know, they need something to do with it. I guess they were just not working.
Well, it's not like the guy who's resting in the pyramid is the one who built it. Quite the opposite. Alright, I'm reasonably happy with how tall that'll be, so let me go ahead and work on the interior a little bit. I need shops. And then I need a bathroom in here, because if I don't put a bathroom in here, I'm going to have to hear about it from Nisey all this time. Yeah. Oh, why are people unhappy? Why are people unhappy, Mr. Nisey? Why are people unhappy? Yeah, I know how it goes. You're laughing, but you're not disagreeing. Actually, you know what? I think I want to push that in so I can... Enter this way for yon shitter. What's up, dear?
Oh, this one band.
Uh-oh.
I've been using the music library. Suddenly are putting out tracks of audio on them. It's just the instrument.
Gold path. Yes, that's perfect. How gaudy.
Oh no. Oh god, really a shiny.
Yes! Yes, literally a golden path to savings.
To free gouging.
Okay, so now that I've done that, I can adjust things a little bit.
It is shiny.
You say shiny, I say glorious.
I've never seen anybody actually use that pathway.
Well, that's because it's ugly as dirt. But damn it, it's a pyramid. Okay. So, facilities. Behold the toilet of Tutankhamun. Oh, you know what? That's not going to work though, because I have to... Yeah, it is fitting. Okay. Definitely need some, like... Gonna have to have some, like, bright, garish yellow lighting, too. I think I can extend it all the way to... Oh. Pretty sure that's... no, that's not accessible. Oh, there we go. Okay. Split from group, because this needs a little bit of fine-tuning, just a little. Which means this now has to get moved. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I need my foods and whatnot. What am I going to do for staff facilities? Could do a door here. Really? Alright, so... Really? Huh. Yeah, okay. Sure, whatever. So let me just put a path in. Can't work there. Work here. Okay, so probably gonna have to do is put that all the way back there. Oh, nope. We're gonna have to get rid of some of the facade in the back. Wait, what? Why is it... Wow, that's the default, that's the wall that comes with the gold path. Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of bling. I like that. Okay, so I need my door. I'm just gonna go with this, but repainted to yes. I make my employees feel special by having a grand entrance to their break room. I don't pay them anymore, but... Grand entrance! Oh, you know what, though? I need to make this an employee path. That's what I forgot. Not visible on that end. Good. Okay, less grand than expected. Too bad for you, employees. I need it to be an employee walkway so random people won't go wandering around. Yeah. Yeah, sucks to be you, employees.
But they have to walk a little path to get there.
Not really. Only in the customer areas.
Wow, no window for them either.
No, well, it just would have faced the fucking rock wall. There's no point. Sucks to be them. And, you know, as long as we're being an evil boss, let's make this place heat like an oven. Bam! There we go. Here, I'll give you a little shade for you to... Nice little cutout so you can get some breeze. Of course, I could add a window to prevent that, but at this point, we're just costing money. Okay. Facilities. What are we going to give them for... Oh, you know, I should probably check my research, because I'm pretty sure I had some stuff researching. Oh, maybe not. Did I finish all my food shops? Got my souvenir shops. Food shops here. Okay, so, what do we want to give them for food? Definitely think we need an Excelente. It's only appropriate. Well, alright, fine, kinda. Cut me some slack. Pizza pen. Monsieur... I don't even know what the hell this is.
What?
Monsieur Frites?
It's French fries.
It's what?
It's French fries.
French fries.
Yeah, it's French. It's Mr. Fries. Monsieur Frites.
That's fucking terrible. I love it.
That might be Mr. Potato.
Close enough.
Frites are fries, so... Yeah, I think it's Mr. Fries or Mr. Potato, something like that.
So let's have some gulpy soda. Boop. Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Pip shot juice. Let's like make all the little kitties nauseous in their excitement. All right, so I need my signs. Okay, and then I had pizza pen. Oh, I didn't realize they kept their cop theming for the pizza pen. In hindsight, I probably should have. Gulpy. Gulpy! That's the small sign? Well, you know what? Now it's just an utter over their thing. There you go. Yeah, they are not super consistent, but what you gonna do? Where's my gold picnic bench, damn it? Yeah, that'll do. Pickers can't be choosers. Not really big enough for a good-sized food court. It's really not. I suppose I could put it outside, couldn't I? Seating area. Really? Really? It won't let me place it there. Oh, I didn't realize it was still on. No, it's not on the grid. Yeah, deselect grid. Nope. So... Yes, be my gaudy piece of trash. Yes. So ugly. Isn't there some kind of fire pit or something? Possibly in the lights. It can be color changed. Oh, you know what? They have them attached to the wall too. Maybe I can do that. Or I'm pretty sure they have something attached to the wall. Yes. I will make the tackiest of things. I'm gonna put it all the way up. I just want to do mostly interior decorating before I kept going, because it's easier that way.
Yeah, no, it's hard to get in there.
Okay, I need the fountain effect because of course I do. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Huh. Water jet. There we go. It probably genuinely would have been easier if I just made one of these and copied it when I was done, but eh. tacky. Where's that floodlight? Oh my god, it's terrible. I love it. Oh shit. I think I gotta get a couple more in there though. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Oh man, that is so perfect. By perfect, I mean shit. Let's see. So I do need some kind of plant. Or something. Something on the walls or something. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's see. What can I put to decorate? Oh, you know what? They've got like masks and shit. Don't they have some stupid golden cobra thing?
Maybe under props? Oh yeah, the big ass one. I use that for slithering serpents. I'm not sure if it's gold, but there is one. It's like in 3 pieces.
Oh, I never noticed that before.
I'm pretty sure it's under themed props.
It might be under centerpieces.
Oh, it could be centerpieces.
Oh, well, never mind, because I have golden llamas.
Or along the desert? Or no?
I don't know.
Is it really doing a bling noise when you're putting
Yes.
a statue? Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is making a bling sound. I know guess will walk right through it, but at this point I'm not really worried about it. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's some kind of bronze-ish color. Blah. No, I'd rather my llamas. Yeah. Oh, I never saw that before. Concrete penguins. I have to remember that. That is so gloriously tacky. Alright, let's see. I need to make sure that I have a work zone here. Oop. Okay, so I should have a whole pile of workers who don't have... They're all going to be level 1, so let's see. Level 1. Okay, that should be everyone, so now I need to hire a couple breakers. Okay, got a couple breakers. Need a security guy. Security girl, whatever. Wow, really? My gaudy set piece raised the value? Alright, we're gonna move this over here for now. That way people can get to my gaudy Oh god, that temple. Kinda squat and ugly. And gaudy. It's appropriately named. Oh, I think I gotta turn these on all day. Oh, and it's snowing. Okay, well, you know, I can check the heating on these now. Oh, no, my heating arrangements actually worked in these two. That's good. There's a very real chance this entire gaudy ugly thing is going to be destroyed in the next session. That's okay. I appreciate having made it anyhow. Alright, so I'll have that there, and then directly across from that I can put the penguins. Oh, garbage cans. Always garbage cans. I forgot to put workers in here too, cleaners. Put caretaker and assign them to that. We're gonna move you over here. Really? You guys left an entire fucking trail? Oh my god, there's a trail out to here of fucking litter.
I told you you have to have trash cans like every 5 feet.
Hey.
I think we're just gonna have you for litter. Go at it. Litter and bins. I forgot I built this here. I still like that. My little conservation walk area.
Oh, okay.
I'd completely forgotten about it. So fucking terrible. I think I'm gonna get rid of the torches though. Except for maybe right at the entrance. Oh no, there are no entrance torches. Never mind. There we go. That's not bad. have one of those left. Oh, that's so terrible. I love it. Is anyone using these tables in here either? Like, I don't think I've seen anyone use a table yet. Oh, yeah. Brr! They walked the other way too, and I didn't realize. Let them wander. Let's see. I think I'm actually gonna have to stop here. I'm a little tired, and I kind of need to figure out what I'm going to do with this, and if I want to put anything there. There's not much room in there. I still want to put the penguins in here. But I'm wondering if I could fit the other guys in here. Maybe not have the elaborate walk-in that I have for the other two, and just have like a more basic exhibit. But I kind of have to think about that. And more importantly, I'm so tired that my brain's not really functioning. I just sat there and stared at the screen for a little bit going, ooh, shiny. So, not particularly useful. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. And hope to see you next week.